Oh, what's going on, YouTube? We back up in this joint, man. We back up in this thing. We back on this Tell Me Why finale. It's the finale. This is the last episode. I feel like this is the last episode. No matter if I don't even quote me on that. Don't even quote me on that. I know I said finale last episode as well. Don't even quote me on that. Don't even. But I feel like we're in the I feel like we're in a finale though. Recap. I feel like I didn't even do a recap last episode. I probably didn't, low key. Me being me. I probably did. But recap. We went to the police station. Got some info. We questioned Eddie. Got a little bit more info. I feel like Eddie's and Tyler's relationship is going to get better from here on out. Like I told him, I was like, hey, look, man, with time, things are going to get better. So I feel like their relationship is on the up and up. We went to the store looking for Tess. She wasn't there. Questioned her husband. Husband said she had something to take care of. We spoke to Michael. Michael was like, she's at the graveyard. So then we stayed around the store. We ended up helping Michael. Tyler was in the back with Michael doing stock. And dropped a big bomb, man. Michael's interested in Tyler. I didn't expect it, honestly. Like I said last episode, I wanted Tyler to honestly, in my opinion, I wanted him to end up with somebody. I want Tyler to like find somebody he can definitely be comfortable around, somebody he can definitely grow with. You know, I want to see that for his character. I think with everything Tyler's been through, I think Tyler deserves some type of happiness aside from what he get from with him being with Alyson, like his best friend, basically. I want Tyler to have somebody else that he can also experience that happiness with, and hopefully Michael is that. Again, I didn't expect it to be Michael. I was hoping, like, I was okay, dang, it's still chapter 2. You know, we still got chapter 3 left. Hopefully, you know, somewhere in chapter 3, Tyler finds somebody, you know, he'll end up with. But we got it. We got it here in chapter 2, and I'm pretty happy. But if you guys are enjoying this series, man, y'all already know what to do. Go ahead, smack that like button up. Go ahead, turn on your post notice. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Y'all already know, man. We dropping videos every day, all day, every day. Come on now, y'all already know. All right, y'all. Woo. I had to yawn real quick. But yeah, we about to get back into this thing, man. Y'all already know. We back up and R-A-B. Look at him. Ben all cute.
Here we are.
Wrapping each other up.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
All right.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it.
I guess we're playing this Alyson again.
I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
Oh no, I'm playing this Tyler still.
You look pretty spooked.
Excuse me.
Never been a big fan of cemeteries, especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool? So, did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No. I never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Our mother made us come here all the time. It was so weird.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No, it's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes Even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
She loved us. A lot, but sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
Mary Ann is such an interesting character, man.
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave, just to make sure this is the right spot.
You
Like
think it's
Tessa's
possible
last
Michael
name.
remembered it wrong?
Well, I've done inventory with him before, so yes.
V, something with a V.
De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
I don't understand how I got that.
Mr. Eagle?
Kids, it's time.
We really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So, I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah,
Exactly. They should just go ahead. They should just go ahead and do it. Like, I don't understand. I mean, I understand why they don't want to, but I think they should just go ahead and do it. Honestly.
his uncle died.
Last year, it was really hard on him. He's still feeling it.
Oh, we can't interact him. Oh, I was about to say we can't interact with him.
Company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable. So,
Is this a bad time?
with you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
Just how does one type like a T-Rex?
You know, almost kissing the keyboard. Like, makes you look like you got tiny baby arms. Like a T-Rex.
Never change, Michael.
Anyway, as grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there. You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Clinkit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Alyson.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
Ain't she roasting my man cooking like that?
Can't wait to get home and try that famous marinade. So, what's the secret ingredient?
Wouldn't you like to know, huh?
Birch syrup.
How could you?
Twins before hoes, Michael.
Dang. Dang. She really just called my man a wow. She really just hit my man with the bros before. That's crazy.
How are you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by now. I'm so ready to put this place behind us. At least Mr. Hollywood Handsome over there is good company.
Funny how you never mentioned what your brother looked like before he got into town.
Oh, I just thought I'd surprise you.
Man, that's crazy. She said bros before O's.
Hey, you do realize I can hear you, right?
Cover your ears, the grown-ups are talking. Anyway, girl, I know you're in it right now, but try not to let it get to you. Juna's gonna seem real boring after all this, huh?
God, boring sounds so good right now. Binging terrible shows while my amazing roommate cooks something delicious. Heaven.
Delicious food for tax returns?
You got yourself a deal, mister.
Damn, my man getting his tax returns back from making her food. That's fire. So was it behind this door that they was talking about? Nope. Oh, this. Okay, they're still over there rapping.
Do you remember where she is?
No. For what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral. Well, only a few steps in, and I'm already starting to regret this. Yeah, that's where I went when I ran off.
This spot's familiar.
More memories. Oh, that's I think that's Eddie's I think that's Eddie's mom.
Man, I forgot
Yeah,
hard
it's Eddie's mom.
when Eddie's mom died.
Well, we were only 4, but yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's, you know?
It definitely didn't help, but no. It was years later. You think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball.
Rest in peace, Snowball. Drop it down in the comments. Rest in peace, Snowball. Somebody hey, I want at least one person to comment. Rest in peace, Snowball.
Ty.
This is it. Right?
Yeah. God, I think I need a second.
I'm gonna have a look around, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah, all good.
I still haven't found it.
Sorry. All I remember is a bird jumping around on a stump during the funeral.
No dice. Not hers. Why can't I remember?
But I said, bro, I don't know. Most of these joints covered. Mary Ann Ronan.
Alyson.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
Look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you the whole story back in the store, but I didn't want you to...
Enough with the excuses. What the hell happened to her?
Right,
Why'd
that's
you
what
turn
I'm
your back
saying.
on us?
Your mom...
Forget all that nonsense.
...just barely getting by, and over the years she burned a lot of goodwill. It got so bad, no one was willing to hire her, and the stress of that, well, it took its toll. I tried to help, but she pushed me away. She pushed us all away. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us! Until you threatened to have us taken away!
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us.
Oh, you ain't about to speak bad about my mama like that. Oh, now.
If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Nah, spill the beans, man. Tessa be making me mad.
Whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
We got 3 choices. Three choices. Yeah, she definitely could have went about that in a better way. She could have.
I get that Marianne wouldn't let you help her. But there had to be a better way to deal with it. Especially if she was having some kind of crisis.
Yes, you're right. There were other things I could have done.
Exactly.
Better things.
Exactly.
Mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us. I pray for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
I'm done losing people.
Right. We gotta forgive and forget.
Let people grow. Then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
There gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there. Come on.
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
I had pretty much given up on her, but I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
Yeah, she needed to.
You shouldn't. She needed to hear all of that.
Yeah, you're probably right. Still, I might bring in a peace offering my first day back. Any ideas?
Jesus stuff?
Maybe I'll just finally bring back that book I borrowed 6 months ago. Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Alyson.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
Right. He held down the city for his sister.
And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef. And what am I doing? Nothing.
Exactly. You needed time to heal, baby girl.
Happened the way that you needed to, alright? As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah,
Facts.
right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure.
This is why I love this man, Tyler, bro. Tyler's legendary.
We've got time.
Tyler's legendary.
We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing. Right?
It is. Something is still missing. The Mad Hunter. Like, come on now.
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
Man. We almost, look, it's crazy, y'all. How far we came. But it's crazy though. Because that is still like I get she probably didn't want her kids to be taken by child services, but to kill them, I don't know. I think it's something dealing with the Mad Hunter, in my opinion. That's just my opinion.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
What?
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
Who the heck was that? That wasn't Sam. I don't think it was Sam.
Alyson, Barn.
Stay there.
That was a
I got it.
guy though. Sam. I don't think it was Eddie. There's no way it could have been Eddie. I would be shocked if it was even Michael, but I don't think so. I mean, Michael. He was there with him, so I mean, he was at the the cemetery with him, so I don't think it was Mike.
What happened?
I wonder who it was.
It was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
Why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out. So, did Eddie teach you how to put out a fire?
Nope. I taught myself.
Did he really have to smash everything?
I might have found something.
He went looking under the rug?
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah. What the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
These planks look newer than the rest.
That corner used to be all dirt for chickens. She was always saying how she was gonna make this place a real homestead. Little house on the tundra.
So I already know the tool for that. I'm gonna be very upset if I'm wrong. I'm sorry, y'all. My nose is very stuffy right now. Crowbar. Oh. Shovel? I guess not. I'm pretty sure I seen a crowbar somewhere, though.
So?
Still no sign of him.
I know I seen a crowbar somewhere. I don't know why. I was sure that it was a crowbar on the side of that house.
Just like we left it. Well, at least he left us the junker.
Everything's on the floor.
Another collectible.
At least you were spared. Asshole even dumped the drawers.
Oh, there it is.
I guess we know how he made the hole. Step back.
I'll be fine.
She said that now. That guy daggone you pulling that Jane back, hit her in her head. Big mad. Oh, what the heck?
I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it. What's that there?
Some kind of carving. Not sure what it is, though.
It's definitely an eye. What looks to have a keyhole in the middle.
3 digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person. I think we just need to break the lock. Finding anything?
Just give me a sec. We wrote a shit ton of stories.
I doubt that the numbers would be anything in the table of contents. I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that. So I'm about to look through majority of these stories to see if they tell us something. Not really seeing much. I'm just like quickly skimming through these stories. Not really seeing any numbers. God dang it. Notifications. It's ridiculous. It's crazy how I forget to turn them off.
Wait. Look. It's the same symbol.
The secret keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
Okay. That is the same symbol. Okay. Okay, I see 0. And I see the 3. 0. The 0 is right there. If you look where it says like the crafty goblin grew excited, the 0's right there. Below where it says crying in tree, the 3's right there. So I'm guessing that's a 1. Cause I seen this where it says right here below where the ring is. I thought that was like a twig or like an arrow or something. But okay, so those are the only 3 pages. So I'm guessing 130. I'm guessing.
That did it.
All right, I'm about to read these.
How much of an ass he turned out to be.
Dear Marianne, I need to see you again. I know how that sounds, and I don't want you to think I chase after all the new girls in Delos Crossing. I've always taken my vows seriously, but something changed when I met you. When we're together, I feel like I'm doing 80 down the highway with my lights off and I never want to stop. I know it isn't right and we both have a lot to lose, but I need to be with you again. I hope you feel the same. Heart symbol. P.S. I bought you a little something for next time. I can't wait to see how it looks on you. Okay.
Fuck. That's rough.
Marianne, I'm sorry you're in this situation.
This guy tried to push Marianne to get an abortion, even though she wanted to keep us.
I know you'd make a great mother, and I don't doubt that you will be someday. But right now, we have to be sure we don't ruin 3 lives. My marriage hasn't been happy for some time, but she doesn't deserve this. But mostly, I'm worried about you. People here talk, and I don't want you to have to go through that. I have money, Oh, my dumb ass. I know money has been tight, but I'll do what I can to help you do the right thing. Just let me know how much you need. I really feel like it's Sam. I really, really feel like it's Sam.
That's everything. What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
It's pretty clear what happened.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Marianne, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
Oh, the night of him running.
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
All right, let's go.
Some kind of work boot. Maybe fishing boots? This is where I tripped. Damn. He ran straight for it. No stops, no turns. He was on a mission. Trail ends here.
It looks like he jumped into the gully.
I'm telling you, I really feel like it's Sam. As crazy as that sounds, I feel like it's Sam.
Wait, there was someone here that night?
Yeah.
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see?
That's either Eddie or Sam.
That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that?
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Just one more.
I'm not gonna guilt trip her.
There's always...
Yeah, because if I'd have said even after what I did for you, that'd have just been fucked.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
Wow. Wow.
How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Alyson.
I'll do it. Let's go.
He just be forcing her to just do stuff, man. It sucks, honestly.
We can do it. Don't let go.
That was fire.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot. Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet. We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it, though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, all right? Don't think about anything else.
I'll try.
That's fire. I'm not gonna. I really like that.
So you're here to make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut? I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
Damn it, I really wonder who. I really wonder who the dad is. Because it doesn't sound like any character we know so far. It doesn't sound like Eddie. It doesn't sound like Sam.
What? Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet. We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children. Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Alyson?
I'm going to kill you.
No.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
I don't. I'm not gonna sit here and say that ending was bad. I don't think that one was as good as the first one. So the Mad Hunter isn't what it was in chapter one. It's the actual person who they consider the Mad Hunter. I'm guessing. I want to know who that person is. I want to, because I don't know who it could be. Like, at first I thought it was Sam, because the whole thing with Marianne and Sam lost. I think Marianne and Sam, I think were screwing around, and then I think Sam, if I remember correctly, Sam lost his previous wife because of what him and Marianne had going on. So that's why I thought it was Sam. But then I was like Eddie, but then I was like, nah. I think Eddie's too much of a good guy for that. So it's crazy. I really wonder who this person is. I really wonder, like, who that other person is and why Marianne was like, "Oh, I'll kill you." It's interesting, to say the least. But that's the finale, everybody. Chapter 2, man. We ought to be on to chapter 3, and then I think it's only 3 chapters, so that'll be the end of the game, man. Hopefully we figure out who this mysterious guy is, or quote unquote the Mad Hunter is. We'll hopefully get all the answers we need on what the heck is going on with Mary Ann, and hopefully the twins will get some type of peace. Hopefully when all is said and done, they move to Juneau. Everything is just good. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed chapter 2 as much as I have, then please, y'all already know what to do. I shouldn't even have to ask y'all. Y'all should already know to hit that like button, to slap the subscribe button, turn on the post notifications. Y'all should already know. Y'all should already know to do that for your boy. All right, we out this thing, man. Ooh, we out. We out.